The final
didn't
game
see.
in the lower bracket finals
Were they
of
there?
RSG PH versus AP Bren.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the best of one, but take a look
Oh,
at the pressure
Oh,
from
whoa, what the hell?
Baptiste.
Flap is
And
dead
this time
already.
Again, this time with
Dying
three
quite early once
members
more.
of RSG rotating towards the bottom side of the map.
Man, what a rotation coming up from RSG PH. Take out Flap.
Seems like their strat
That's
is
the
to kill
thing.
Flap under tower.
They're giving so much. Ogwen will be able to at least maintain lane equilibrium down bottom.
Oh, it is
Wasn't
mid
able to do so in the
Phobius.
early
How
game.
interesting.
Previous game, I mean.
Yeah, I like the respect coming in from AP Bren. 3 purifies, especially from Few.
Kyle
He
attempting
realized
to
that if he got
farm.
knocked out by
Oh,
a
I'm just gonna
knife
retry
or,
this.
Like, getting chain CC'd by Demon Kai, he can't really get away, even with the demonic force. The shield is just not there for him
Retry from
to
both
be
sides.
able to get away from those kind of barrage.
They both use their retributions, but of course, they'll be spawning in 16 seconds. So they will have the be in time, but RSG Philippines already loving.
See Hoon?
Very much so. Almost
I didn't see
double
Hoon
goal
up
for
there.
all the guys
I wasn't
in
looking at
the
that screen either though.
except
So
the
whenever it's like not in the
Tomorrow
gameplay, I'm watching
coming in
Worlds.
Super Macro.
Kyle, bit of a
Bloody the early game,
some, bit, some damage to light, but he's gonna regen it back up anyway. Kyle not gonna have blue buff here. Demon Kite starting turtle, doing some damage, trying to pull it. Kyle is just gonna take his blue first, then he'll come over. Smart though for Kyle to go for his blue first. Nats with the retry. Oh, but light going on Kyle, do some damage here. Nats with the petri. Oh, and Demon Kite gets the turtle. Demon Kite 1 HP though, dies to Flap TZ. Nats 1 HP. Few commits for it. Still using Demonic Force, still ripping around. Light's dead. Aqua 1 HP. Flap does not commit to it though.
Wow, it's just Few. It's not even
Few going crazy on the foe.
Hero. You just press tap 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 on the demonic force and that gets you the W in this early game. There is some retaliation though on that turtle from Demon Kite.
And well done coming out from set of RSG Philippines to secure the turtle. Because what they did was they utilized Nats and his aggression to invade the purple buff instead of trying to play around the turtle. And the result was they got the turtle uncontested, but AP Bren changed the dynamic. Like we said, right? In the when you ask me who wins the early game, AP Bren for sure wins the team fights more than RSG Philippines. But when RSG Philippines goes for the laning part of the early game, they do win the matchup.
Light goes out, jumps, misses the jump. Few choosing not to jump in though. His team is not there around him. Support.
But yeah, nothing more here. And 3 purifies, right? Brought by the side of AP Bren.
Yeah.
Let's see here how clutch or how useful will that purify be?
Ooh, look at that. War Axe for Kaltizi very early. This
Ooh, very
game.
early. Oh,
Didn't
good
go
War
for any
X.
Molten Essence. Not a utility.
Oh, Light committing on a Few here with the ults. Few purifies, gets out, does not get out. A little too late.
Will be enough now. Let's focus on the mid. Well, where it's just
Few purified way too late. Really greedy to hold on to it.
Very unfortunate for because you actually saved that purifier until the last second, and it turned out he's gonna go down.
Light
anyways.
jumping on Marco. Back goes back out though.
Pop the purifier, and that is the good decision because Filed Requiem is not there.
Another turtle. How will RSG approach this? They have to utilize Nats. Maybe call on to the Brody. Call on the Brody. But the Brody is too far away. There is the Blade of Despair, however. First item, Blade of Despair for Eman. That's not your typical Brody.
That's ambitious indeed. RSG now setting up with 4.
Ogwen, guiding wind. Flap with the flicker onto Light. Now they gotta commit. Nats quite low. Few jumping around. Kyle does get the turtle. Another one goes off. Few still jumping. Few is still jumping. He flying, bro. He flying. He going. He jumping. He flying. Demon Kite on Flap TZ though. But has to back off. Few going crazy right now. This mid Phobius is doing work.
It's still pretty clear that AP Bren will have a superior team fighting duel compared to RSG Philippines.
Bren really likes that Phobius.
And now they're going to be taking advantage of that, even holding on to Ogwen. And this is how the Lancelot naturally wins against the Martis.
Yeah.
Even when the Martis snowballs, the farm on the jungle is way, way easier for the Lancelot. Well, it's not quote-unquote easy, but more like it's faster. So you can invade, you can call your Matildas to make it even more quicker for you to take down the enemy jungle creeps. And now AP Bren are winning when it comes to the gold.
Yeah, Flap
Man,
almost
I think we
has,
might be
not Flap,
looking at
Kyle
one
almost
of
has
the
1,000 gold
only
over Demon
bad
Kite,
Vendetta
like
game
800.
in MPLI 2023 so far, because so far Few has been absolutely neutralized.
Nats, you ain't Sanford, bro.
Expectations from Knots 0-1-1 in this
You
early
ain't
game.
Sanford.
Still a lot of time though.
Light kind of committed here, and Ogwin does not ult though.
That's a knockout.
Dude, like if you
Again,
just stack
it
Purifies
is
versus
so
Guinevere, like
quite
Guinevere is
early
useless.
here for
Zeus with
the
solo
side
kill
of
on the
RSG.
Shy.
They have
Sheesh.
multiple
I just saw
ways to neutralize
the replay.
this situation. But AP Bren a very comfortable lead coming into the mid game now.
Going up top, for sure. On the other side, look at the collapse. And AP Bren
Bren with
going
a
in for
1K
the
lead.
pinch. Lancelot already going for the backlines. While all the rest...
Oh, the Shy died
is
again
still
on bot
staying
lane.
up
Bro,
top.
it's over. It's over.
3-2, 1K gold lead for AP Bren, and that's finally getting some solo plays. And that is where Few is not in the vicinity. I think Nats has to play the far lane much more than he plays in the team fight, because that is where he is able to help the team even, because if there is more dashes in the team fight, and that is going to be the trouble for RSG PH.
Okay, RSG though. Even
Seems like Zeus is gonna fall though. He might execute. There's not
There's
enough time to execute, I don't think.
Also looking to lure the turtle towards his side of the map.
Wow, Zeus got executed? Holy shit.
Spots for members now. Few committed the demonic force now. Demon Kite with the mortal coil looking for an angle here. Perhaps a steal. The backside.
Oh, Light with a 2-man knockup, but Few goes in with the ult. Demon Kite gets the turtle, but Light falls. Few is still going crazy with the jumps, jumping around like a maniac. Demon Kite chasing Marco, it dies.
Will have to be the trade. Nats now. The no man's land. Good.
Petrify goes off from Nats. Why with the final slash, and I'm on not a good spot here. Has flicker, isn't gonna matter though. Gets knocked up and dies. RSG did get the turtle, but
Again, I
4
think that
died.
was a very weird engage coming in from RSG
Or 3.
PH, because I don't see any kind of window to be able to win the team fight for this team. Yes, sure, you can secure the turtle, but at what cost?
What cost? Well, it was a lot because they lost Demon Kite, they lost them, and I think that they were banking on the fact that Nats will be able to get into the backlines, but they used Light first. Go for the stun. So that they'll be
Okay,
able
nice
to
rep
eventually
from
take
Kyle.
out easy. But that meant that they didn't have the damage to prevent AP Bren from winning the team fights thereafter.
Ba-da-ba.
You can see that Super Marco outplayed Demon Kite, and then they punished 4 as Eman was taken out of the picture with the final slash that you saw coming up from Flap TZ. AP Brenner winning the team fights, and right now they already are controlling the tempo of the game. A fairly comfortable spot as well, because they have the better late game compared to RSG Philippines.
Well, AP Brenly want an invade here on the purple. You know, they will not commit for AP Bren. They will wait for the next neutral, and that is the first lord of the game.
And I think if they want to play both proactive and reactively, AP Bren still has the advantage either way. Meanwhile, Ogwen, it's just the
Bren with the
hope.
2.5k gold lead over RSG PH.
Really good.
I will say, Bren does
That's
not
the
have a
team
late
fight.
game
All
like
the members
Mage. It's a
of AP
Phobius
Bren,
that has
it's
to go
hard
all in.
catch.
So Bren kind of
Light.
needs to snowball and
You have
end,
Purifies, you
because
have
late
Lancelot
game,
who's gonna
they will get out
dashing
damaged.
around here and there. Like, what are you gonna do?
Light with the engage and Ogwin with the Purify though. Final slash from Flap TZ.
Final slash committed by Flap as well here.
So just an ult from Light and a Purify from Ogwin. I mean, Light's just better off ulting and forcing Purifies anyway, because of the fact that, like, they have 3 Purifies for him. At least then Nats can go for a Petrified play.
Game changer. The top side actually Nats
Wow.
will find a sneaky turret take.
This is an interesting far lane wolf plot against a Benedetta. Will we see like a solo kill from one of these guys?
So especially because of the Purify for Super Marco, it's relatively safe, unless he messes up, right? But assuming that both players will just smartly approach that duel, there shouldn't be any fatalities up top. It's just a wash at this point.
AP Bren is still holding on for the Lord. Okay, they will regroup here as Light. He will reposition here. In fact,
They could just ignore the Lord and just go for the fight.
will they though? Let's see here, Ogwen. Oh yeah, you're right, Ogwen. Well, no, they will just
Free Lord for
Wow,
AP Bren.
and RSG.
RSG
no
couldn't even
trade
contest the
whatsoever,
walk-up.
The one
other
on-
than the turret top side earlier.
I don't think that they will be even take out be able to take out top after that long lane push. Fortunately, AP Bren just utilized this Matilda so well as they zoned out Light. Instead of like going for Demon Kite, they went in for Light because they know that Light should be the only reason that they lose that fight. You will be able to get into Kaltisi and utilize the Violet Requiem, but the fact that he was poked already, they know that there wasn't any access. And they also know that the Benedetta was pushing top lane. So there's a lot of information that was given to them, and their decision making was on point. They win the Lord fight so easily.
And this might be the first time we've seen a team decode an RSG PH with Aqua on the Faramis.
4K gold lead for
A very
Bren,
lethal Faramis
pushing
that we
bot
haven't
tower.
seen in the
Light
so far.
going on Oakland, forcing Purify once more.
Demonic
Netherrealm
Force
goes
will
off
trigger the
for
Netherrealm.
RSG. Few
AP
being a little
Bren,
aggressive here.
will they advance?
Just gonna chillax. No Netherrealm.
RSG, though,
Pretty
they will fall back
bad
to
for
the
RSG to not have
Razors.
Netherrealm.
Force Lord
Bot tower
needs to be
gonna pop,
advantaged
but
there, as AP Bren
still
will
be up.
claim the free turrets here
Seems
in
like
the mid
they'll try to get all the
and
outer turrets, except top
it's
because
dead.
Bene
Actually, top side
clearing
has
that.
been relieved.
Oh, except mid too. They're gonna chase Nats? That's kind of a misplay,
Way
no?
too fast. That's a Benedetta.
With the Ducati skin.
I feel like they should have just committed for the mid
What's
tower.
wrong?
Ducati.
What color is your Ducati?
I don't have one. Unfortunately, I spent like, I don't know, 5 bingos and didn't get it. Tough luck. But yeah, Light.
Yeah, the recipient
Play with
of
the
final
flicker.
slash, which
Dashes
is
as
away.
well.
Good knockup, though.
3-minute
Whoa.
knockup for Oakland, but it's not gonna matter.
Almost spell for disaster, but AP Bren will continue their pressure in that purple, which the
Nats
Kite
taking some
will
damage
still
here.
get.
Gonna be fine though.
Okay, seems like so far, every time
Top
either
tower
AP
probably
Bren
gone.
cannot really commit
Here.
onto the turret.
Goes
They
to
always
AP
didn't want to commit.
Bren.
And I like that. RCPH knows that every time Few has a demonic force, they can't really win the team fight.
Yeah.
Especially with Nuts on the vicinity. I think Nuts just leaving the team fight and just doing his own thing is much more beneficial than his trying to impact the team fight, because
Oh,
it's gonna be an Uno
Light
versus
committing
one
on
for
Few
you.
here. Is not gonna hold forward though.
Some pokes onto Few. You see how tanky he is? He dealt the most damage, by the
Oh.
way, 36k.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of setup for him. Like I said, the Circling Eagle, the Final Slash, his own Demonic Eye, or Astral's Eye. AP Bren are, they have the superior draft, I would say. And it's funny because we were thinking about the Phobius 3 picks
Yes.
before, 3 slots before it was actually picked up, and
Yeah.
they still managed to get it. And now it
6K goal lead for Bren. 13 minutes in.
That hero.
I think it's more like you instead of we, Wolf, but we'll take the credit as well. We love to do that.
Alright.
Yeah, we're going to see another objective team fight with AP Bren still on the advantage.
Finally a
And I
free
don't
lord
think
for Bren.
RCPH wants
Doesn't seem like
anything out of
RSG
this.
wants to
So I think
contest.
top side though with the trade actually will
But
somehow
Nats is getting a lot of
they
farm
at
split
least
pushing.
get some sort of a compensation though.
I get the
purple
top
now
tower too, probably
also
minions.
has the retribution and will find
Kyle
it.
gets the blue.
Immortal Coil and Ogwen
Kindly
will
goes
back
off, but it's fine.
Nats though.
Oh, Nats with the Petrify ults, forcing Oakland to Purify it. Flap 1 HP. Trying to run. Few jumping around with the demonic force. Flying around, Few bouncing around, going around, jumping around.
Oh my God,
Kyle TZ going in, trying to kill some people here. Forcing Amon to use the wind. But the guiding wind goes off. Holy shit.
Wow, what a guiding wind
The
coming out
Faramis
from
pull
Oakland,
and then the
that
guiding
was
wind.
Perfect too. And Halties just spammed it. Even after the Shadow Stampede, the timing was perfect, so he gets out.
Kyle is
No
going damage.
punishments
Counter
for
Strike
RSG
finished.
Philippines. And look at that.
Oh, TZ still.
Cause he gets caught by Light with the insane knockup. Oh, but Light's gonna fall. Not Light. Oh, wow. Aqua falls in Light as well. Few a little too deep though. Guiding wind goes off. He's trying to run. He's alive. Wait, Phobius and Matilda is such a good combo. Phobius is too deep, you're just seconds go away.
Oh, Goni Wolf, you know the team fight and the gameplay is good when you hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Ooh, ah,
That was some
ooh,
really
ah.
crisp Mobile Legends on both sides. The kiting, some of the
Melo's the best
commitment
Phobius in the
from
world though,
AP
for real,
Bren,
for
that
real.
was Mobile
Only
Legends at
gods
its
ult
finest.
Phobius with that kind of
Very well done
confidence.
coming out from AP Bren.
Or only
With
Phobius
that
ults Uranus. Only Milo.
Especially because they are utilizing this Matilda so well. We can see through the replay. By the way, the Petrify was the choice for Ogwin which is I think one of the best, or if not the best, battle spell to use in this kind of draft. You can see the saves, and then eventually they will be able to get more as Few just dunks it home.
It actually looked like maybe GG there if they all
Entirely
died, but Claude
of
can't
RSG
like finish them
Philippines,
off. He
and
just gets them all
then
low.
becomes saved by this Matilda.
And that's been the story so far for AP Bren, right? Just Few putting the whole RSG PH on a poster.
Yep.
And yeah, like what is the counterplay here? Because so far that's probably the best team fight that RSG PH has done so far. What was different at that one? Did they actually, I think the initial play that made them able to gain some advantage at the time was the read to Kyle TZ. Yep. But that was like some
Damn, 1 for 4,
gameplay
T1
from Light.
WBG.
Can they replicate it though? That's the question. Oh, Light!
Oh, Light. Caught a bad spot. Gets picked off.
Time
Carl
as
trying to
well.
commit here to
Kyle
Aqua with the
TZ
retry.
and
Not gonna
the
matter though.
gang will find a
Win of your
very,
Rome, man.
very sneaky kill.
Dude, like I don't like win of your Rome
I'm gonna
or that Rome.
yeah, I'm
Or
gonna
that
just
Rome
shut up
maybe,
right
but Gwyn Rome, man, you just go purify. What can she do? Like Light has had one good play this whole game, and that was getting Kyle TZ at the Lord push. But in every other situation, it's literally just like insta purify, insta purify.
Just control the Lord as they have done before. The third Lord of the game will be one-sided once again.
I like that pickup for coming in from Light. Immortality, he knows that he's the most vulnerable member on the team. He's the main engager, and there's way too much damage from AP Bren as they just blitz the Lord, even without Nats converting to anything. He's contemplating whether to recall or to just continue his onslaught on towards the bottom lane, and he decided to continue.
Well, 17 minutes in. You see here, this is the longest game duration series-wise out of the 3 games.
But it's still not another, like, the most competitive one. It's still another...
8K goal lead for Bren.
Showing from AP
Oh, I'm
Bren.
yelling a lot.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
it is not over, but we'll see, we'll see. I don't think, again, as just how usually it is, I think this game depends more on AP Bren rather than RSG PH. Let's see, though. It's already chunking a lot of HP from, or Few chunking a lot of HP from Nuts. That is not good.
Damn, I'm pretty low there. Marco and Few have done some. Few has done some insane damage this game. He's like a tank too. He's got like a tank build.
They will sacrifice the base turret here.
Oh, Kyle going crazy with the dashes. Another one goes off. Goes off quite early though. Demon Kite quite low in a bad spot. Gets out. Few jumping in. Nats in the flank. Gets Super Marco. Wow, it's not GG, bro. Marco got picked off by Nats. The game is still going. Holy shit.
Okay.
That's literally saved the game for RSG Philippines. Without the Claw, there's no push for now for AP Bren. And my oh my, all of the hope is already
No,
gone.
how do you miss that
for RSG
charm?
Philippines, but
What the
somebody will
fuck,
take the hero play.
Chris?
This time it's Nats.
Wait, what is Weibo
Beautiful
doing?
vendetta play. He might have died afterwards, but he saved.
What is Weibo
RSG
doing?
Philippines.
Holy shit. What was that Senna flash?
Oh,
and Light with a 2-man knockup. Onto Few and Flap. Neither Purify. Few's jumping around trying his best here. But Flap's gonna go down. Few's gonna go down as well. Not good for AP Bren. Not good at all. Not good at all. Not good at all. Oh, Light with another knockup on a Kyle. But Kyle gets out.
And now AP Bren will
All of a sudden, Bren no longer in the driver's seat. RSG PH might go for the end here. It's just owner, Ogwin, Marco, and Kyle to defend. Kyle has retry. He might go in soon for this. Does not retry though. They have a way to spawned.
And let's see,
They gotta defend this right here. They gotta kill that minion. Kyle has no retry. Are they gonna force this? Ult goes off from Nats.
Can they do it? Minions though is there, but no.
Emon gets some big damage to the tower. There's still 5 seconds till the spawn though. There's still 3 seconds till the Flap spawns. They're not gonna go for it though. Holy shit, all of a sudden this game is even. Oh, Emon! Kyle trying to go for it. But he's not going to commit for it.
If only.
Oh, RCPH found the light of hope in the hands of Light over and over. The catch, the flickers, the micro from this guy. You thought he can only play those Kajas?
Mielgo would have ended.
That's
Yeah,
good
for
us.
real.
No, this is a Guinevere on the roam.
We did say that this will be.
If only they
This
had
hasn't been
Mielgo.
a close game, but we are expecting it to be a close game. Now it is actually.
Yes.
Adu mechanic. I think it's a
Adu mechanic.
And Adu Retri as well, between Kyle TZ.
it's a duel.
And Doom and Kite.
Mechanic duel for
Take a look
both
at
teams.
Nats will clear
Nats
the
is
mid, I
creating a
believe.
lot of lane
There's
presence
enough
though,
pressure.
cutting and clearing all these waves. It's just
AP
another
Bren
pack,
is their
really.
next move. Flap down. Will commit
It's a second
on
pack,
towards
Bene.
a move here. Ogren. Okay, repositions Nats.
They have to clear.
They
Oh,
have to
Lord
clear.
did
They
reset.
have to clear, and they'll do
A lot of
reset.
health, so they're
RSG
fine.
wasn't able to keep the Lord there.
Make it reset and clear waves. Yo, the base!
Now, you can see your Nats
Oh,
jumping
no.
in.
No
Isn't
way.
it?
No way
Nats.
it ends like this.
Oh my
Absolutely
Lord.
not.
No, he
Minions
doesn't get
will
it. He doesn't
come.
get it. He doesn't
Final
get it.
blow.
Kyle
Pop
doesn't
this
have the
round.
retry
Now
either.
let's focus
But they
down
don't
on
have
the Lord.
retry.
RSG
But Nats.
with a regroup. Now, another round
They want
pop
the
is on
fight.
the field.
RSG
Taking now.
kills
That's a
Few.
knock-up as well.
Kills Flap.
Falls, and RSG. they
Ogwen
are
trying to flicker
on a
out.
roll.
But is Ogwen dead too? 1 HP,
Ogwen's
Ogwen.
here, and
Ogwen
that is a
gonna barely
1, 2,
escape.
3
But Nats is here as
kill
well.
for the side
Aqua.
of RSG.
Oh, they
Mr.
want to end.
Nuts.
They're
Ogwen
letting
resets.
go of the Lord.
It's a 5v3 again. It looks like a GG, man. It looks like a GG.
Can they do it? Demon Kite jumps in on towards
Demon Kite going on
forcing it
Kyle.
back.
There's a minion on our
The
tower.
minions again to buy time for
That minion's
AP
dead.
Bren. Final blow.
Ogwen with a guiding wind.
No immortality. Super
Minion's
Mario
dead.
receiving a lot of
Oh,
champions.
No minions.
It is
No minions dive. No
over.
minions dive. Not yet. Is it
That
over?
is AP Bren.
But the minions are here. They gotta go now. They gotta go now. They go for the base. It's GG.
It is
RSG come back and
over.
take out AP Bren.
RSG PH, they advance to meet Echo in the grand
RSG
finals.
PH versus
How
Echo
in the
finals.
hell was that possible?
They threw like an
Nuts.
8K gold lead.
Like, everyone on RSG.